The first big event of the year is approaching quickly. URL presents Smack Volume 2. Hollow the Don versus Arsenal. O-Red versus Cortez. And much, much more to come. The only way you can witness this action-packed event is live on pay-per-view at watchbattlelive.com. Saturday, March the 31st. Don't miss history. Be a part of it. URL, the leading force in MC battle culture.
Homies locked told me my music like keys to the cell. My head like solitary confinement for these demons to dwell. Loyalty over money, be mindful how they treat you as well. I learned that believing in people more than they believe in themselves. Preach it. No Netflix, it's just Henny and chill. She fine as hell, but show me heaven is real. We do acid and shed layers like chemical pills. Watch money pile like medical bills. Swear they never was real. Swear if I read between the lines, they tell me how jealousy feels.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Let my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out of plastic.
URL, Ultimate Rap League, Traffic 3. The next matchup on tonight's card is between T-Top, representing Fuquay Varina, North Carolina, versus JC, representing Pontiac, Michigan. Two technicians with two different styles. JC is no stranger to URL, coming up from the proving grounds and having one of the best battles to ever take place. He's gone on to make a name for himself and has become highly respected. His recent return to URL has increased his profile, giving him the spotlight and proper recognition. Tonight, he looks to use his intricate wordplay and vocal clarity to best his opponent. T-Top has a similar story. His quick rise through the ranks has placed him in front of battle rap's elite. His delivery, angles, and performance make him a tough opponent to stand in front of. Tonight, he looks to show, once again, that he can compete with anyone in the world on the URL stage. Will it be enough? Tonight, we shall see. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive in the world's most respected MC Battle Arena, the URL Ultimate Rap League.
I said Smack, said Top, you got Julian and his hooligans. He wild on Rum Nitty, son. And he ready to act a fool again. You know what he gonna do, right? Have his little ass body waving all of them tools again? Or pop, lock, and drop it, depend on what kind of mood he in. I don't like him. I don't like him. If a protest and this don't work, I'm going to strike him or I stick two knives in his head. We going Viking. Yeah, I heard you be around street fighters. You know Bison, but the first round sitting him down. We know Tyson. Nah, I'm Mayweather, way better, but the poison's different. You think your punches land in a building until they score them different. You wanna fuck?
What?
You think your punches land in the building until they score them different. You want a 4? I want a 4. Bitch, we order different. Styrofoam versus silencer, cause we pour it different. The ore different. I ain't feeling your games. You play poker. I play pokem. This a serious game. So when he rap now, they saying his delivery changed. Cause when I caught him in delivery changed. Nigga, what you know about ducking the alphabet boys with a throwaway K, but still preparing yourself for your go-away day? Felony or misdemeanor? I don't know what they say. Dot on his head or should I catch the lowercase J? And in case we speaking on a radio show, shit, I was busy making coke moves, only cooking over the stove, nigga, I'm old school. They tried to get me to indict myself, but it ain't go smooth. I'm talking Fed case and flex place. Let's just say I choked up in both rooms. We know No dude, he ain't in the ghetto with the bullies. He was chiller back then. We liked you better as a rookie. You'll never get lux. And I'm just telling them what's goody. Trade to his head, at least he getting mellow with the hoodie. Nigga, what the fuck you gonna teach me, homie? Bitch, I'm the teacher. You look like the nigga we stuffed under the bleachers. He walking... What the fuck you gonna teach me, homie? I'm the teacher. He look like the nigga we stuffed under the bleachers. He walking in his hotel lobby. If I see you, they'll find a Midwest bitch in the freezer. Kanika, your best... Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? Nigga? I said he walking in his hotel lobby. If I see you, they'll find a Midwest bitch in the freezer. Kanika, your best friend watching you die. Monifa, bald heads take... Come on, nigga, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Nigga, what the fuck is he talking about? Nigga, what the fuck you gonna teach me, nigga? I'm the teacher. You look like the nigga we stuffed under the bleak. He walking in his hotel lobby. If I see you, they'll find a Midwest bitch in a freezer. Kanika, your best friend watching you die. Monifa, bald heads taking a baby. Khalifa. Here we go. Let's go. Again? Say, I got y'all. I say, hey, he walking in his hotel lobby. If I see you, they'll find a Midwest bitch in a freezer. Kanika, his best friend watching him die. Monifa, bald heads taking a baby. Khalifa, smoke going straight to the head. Sativa, I can't... Come on, nigga, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? What the fuck are you doing? What is we doing? What is we doing? What is we doing? Your best friend watching you die. Monifa, bald heads taking a baby. Khalifa, smoke going straight to the head. Satif, I came here to spread JC like a preacher, nigga. And speaking of Jesus, then they say he stopped gambling, cutting off all our chicken. He stopped pimping when we was just fucking off with our women. They say we can't even wear Jesus pieces because he don't want us to worship no other image. It's a fact. JC been hating on hustlers since the beginning. He been winning. You been winning? You been winning? Well, look who you been battling, bro. They ain't even like your ass 3.5 battles ago. Hey. Well, look who you been battling, bro. They ain't even like your ass 3.5 battles ago. Now you want Lux? What make you think you gonna battle the GOAT? After they talk about how the bear had your ass on the ropes. His man's with him. That's cool. I'm stabbing them both and move the knives around in circles like I'm paddling boats. Your wifey, headshot while she relaxing in bed. Your daughter run, pow, pow, to the back of her legs. Hold that one with the punch. Hold up. Your daughter run, pow, pow, to the back of her. I bet your son act different with a Mac to his head. This life insurance is taking care of the family right after you dead, nigga. I'm the best in the world. Fact. Well, tonight you gotta match what you said. Because we've been waiting. It's about time JC came back from the dead. I'm the best in the world. Well, tonight you gotta match what you said, because we've been waiting. It's about time JC came back from the dead. My grandma told me you was coming. Yeah, that's what she said. But she ain't tell me he was 5'2", clapping the lead, a vice lord. A vice lord. But she ain't tell me he was 5'2", clapping a lead, a vice lord with a bandana wrapped on his leg. I thought Jesus ran with disciples. Ain't that what we read? Here we go. Oh my God. It's different, bro. But she ain't tell me he was 5'2", clapping a leg, a vice lord with a bandana wrapped on his leg. I thought Jesus ran with disciples. Ain't that what we read? He set switching, and I heard he was a rat for the feds that died last week from shit that Immaculate said. I heard he was a rat for the feds that died last week from shit that Immaculate said. Well, he gonna memorize this round when I'm blasting the lead. Bow. It's gonna make him spit it out or he rapping his head, nigga. And after you dead, tell the clique that I'ma find y'all the stick, knock him down in order. We playing non-ball. When I put the... Tell the clique that I'ma find y'all the stick, knock him down in order. We playing non-ball. When I put the deuce to his chest like John Wall, he gonna have a seizure up in the ring like Scott Hall. Hey, Scott Hall. Hey, Scott Hall. Hey, Scott Hall. Chico, stay in your home. I almost put the razor's edge on Razor the Mall. Stay in your home. I almost put... Stay in your home. Hey, Chico, stay in your home. I almost put the razor's edge on Razor the Mall. And I ain't come here to beat JC. I came to overwin. They say he won his last 9 rounds. Well, let's go for 10. Concrete, nigga.
T-Top, let's go. You look like you was in LA riot in the way you attacked Av with the stealing, bro. But this ain't that same spot. I'm about to permanently flame top. Like bam, bam, big. Nah, this shit's so different, bro. You don't even sound the same without half of your niggas. And that will go figure. Cause I'm the same with no niggas with me. That's cause no bitch is in me like Calico picture, but it don't. We talking to me, is you serious? Hey, but it don't mean the ratchet not with me though. So don't jump stupid, Top. You could rock a vest, it will peel through. And Rockefeller, crazy your people gave you all of that heart and it still killed you. I watched your class and half of the vets struggle in a battle with chess. Then I showed y'all facts. Then I watched your class and half of the vets struggle in a battle with chess. Then I showed y'all chess in park and I was just playing. I'm Sam Jackson and fresh and now... And now a fat nigga supposed to get shit jumping? Clips dumping through traffic the way I'm moving. Shit, I'll even take an Uber to lift something. I'm everywhere. Who auctioned this? Who auctioned this? When you know a nigga got your number, just call it quits. You went from UW tryouts to playing with fire. We gotta show our son what arson is. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Y'all been putting shit together without instructions. Man, you won't get hurt like that. Even he know it. Even he know it. But this touch, King, might as well be golden. Cause only broke niggas in the streets believe you. We don't need a sequel. You're not that good in the ring if Good's in the ring rapping about his ring and beat you. Be honest. Be honest. Everything about your flow is presented poorly. But I was made gifted. And all them sticky fingers gonna get you sniped. But the blade's different. See, this is your fault. This is his fault. He just had to get stuck in traffic. And now he the next one smoking. Shit, Jesse Owens ain't had to run this classic. Nigga, all you best in the world, nigga. All you rap about is trap, King. See, they didn't appreciate the structure. I had to define the difference. So now I'm guessing you need a trap queen. See, it's easy to be Fetty Wap. I was missing, but I'm back. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. Motivated to kill your family from the start. And the last man this inspired restarted humanity from an ark. He don't know shit like this, I promise. The last man this inspired restarted humanity from an ark. You don't know a nigga like this. But he in bad company. And that's fun for me. But he in bad company, and that's fun for me. As far as tactics, I don't know what the hell you use, but that shit more repetitive than a Zelda move. You don't even have the brain capacity to match with me. It's funny, top heavy, but not top heavy. See that combination? Not deadly. But since you glorify in the streets, bow. Right in the streets where the pops left him, deja vu. You mentioned... Yeah. You mentioned serving your moms like street niggas haven't heard of that shit too. You served crack and she smoked it. Every nigga in here would have been serving that bitch too. That ain't facts. I need money. You get no credit for that. If you got a point, acknowledge it ain't been heard much. Just trap talk. That's all. Fast ball from Randy Johnson, how the birds bust, and then it's this. And then it's this. And then it's this. If I send a hit and he just Deadpool with the mask off and he survived, you gonna look like Deadpool with the mask off. This is facts. That's a movie. This Ryan Reynolds rap. He get laid in dirt and to make it. That's a movie. This is facts. That's a movie. This Ryan Reynolds rap. He get laid in dirt and to make it worse, it ain't the last time I'm gonna play a trick after April, and it ain't the first. So my advice. So my advice, just don't be in the field when it clap. Cause the feeling of that heat surrounding this big bitch gonna give y'all way more than a Wendy Williams collapse. It's body bags at every battle. Make sure your homie found one, but do not jump in that bitch yet, cause this is only round one.
I said I feel like Shane Mosley in 03, dog. I'm fixing to fight. Or Roy Halladay. Cause you'll crash if you feel Lee's King. Picture the flight. Did he think he was a bad boy? Well, I figured he right. Cause when I locks on him, I give Jay the kiss of his life. If we beefing, you leaving with a hole in your head. If we was locked up, you'd be that nigga over the bed. Telling me stories about his battles, all happy, about how his rounds used to go over heads. I'm telling them stories about the Uzi, all mad. Like, dog, my rounds used to go over head. Hey, yo, Smack. Hey, Smack, I will smack this nigga. What the fuck is this? You bringing break dances to battles? You don't fucking quit. It's loaded in the hoodie. That meaning your luck's up with this. Gotta kill you before I die. Let's go. Yeah. That meaning your luck's up with this. Gotta kill you before I die. It's on my bucket list. Cut this shit. Cut this shit. Cut this shit. Or either grab a toaster. Yeah, I rap about hard times in a bag of Yola, but still feel like 2K18 when I'm spazzing, soldier. Cause y'all knew who the player of the game was before the match was over. Nigga, me and Briz put a whole region on and did it all by himself. He running around, lead the league. You don't belong with the belt. See, that's the reason Smacking Bees put your bars on the shelf in solitary, nigga. Yeah, you dealt them cards to yourself, nigga. And when you left the league, you act like you was taking a stand, not knowing that it was a big mistake for your brand. Cause now you making $700 and an extra plane for your mans. Ain't it mysterious how he put in all that work and still ain't making a band? I told Smack, bring him back. Get that player a chance. He do good, then give him luck. Shit, I gave him the plan. He heard that news and started going crazy for fans. So I'm the reason Jay Black. He should be shaking my hand. He should be shaking my hand. I mean, damn. Nigga, you always had bars. Just won't making the right gestures yet. You got shook and disappeared off the screen. You was an Etch-a-Sketch. We was getting views. Hey, you got shook and disappeared off the screen. You was an Etch-a-Sketch. We was getting views. You couldn't even watch the edits yet. We was dropping jewels. You was stealing them out the treasure chest. And that's the reason you should treasure chest. Cause you wouldn't be back popping without treasure chest. Think Ray. And that's the reason you should treasure chest. Cause you wouldn't be back popping without treasure chest. Just think Raekwon. He battled the same nigga within Chefin' chest, making people go woo on the cards. Well, now it's time for me to inspect the deck. Like how you tell Chess you moved in his house and he got to fight for way more than closet space. Did he forget he got the boot then came back? I guess the nigga ran out of space. No, Smack kicked your ass out of space. You went back to your girl house renting out of space. She said every time you up in that thing, you leave a lot of space. Nigga, you went back to your girl house renting out of space. She said every time you up in that thing, you leave a lot of space. I gave her fish scale. She let me smash like a salmon cake. Bitch, while you was break dancing, you know, spinning on the cardboard, I watched my uncle get evicted. Them hard nights, he had to spin it on a cardboard. So fuck a battle. It's about $1 for me. I makes a lot for the fee. Open your Quran and you'll see how JC is nothing but a prophet to me. And hold up. Open your Quran and you'll see how JC is nothing but a prophet to me. And if you don't know, then that's an Islamic belief. When I draws on them, don't ask me is it boxes or brief. Keep your mouth closed before you get a ox to your cheek, and before you sleep, you need a box for your teeth. I am not what you need. I am not what you need, nigga. I am definitely a chrome sparker. I bought this depressing your mind like postpartum. This could have been known. I bought this depressing your mind like postpartum. This could have been a known slaughter. I would have let the foe off you. And if it jammed, Raina take a shot for the brother like Ghost Daughter. We know JC. We know JC. He turned water into wine. We ain't have droughts. Bitch, I kept water all the time. I ain't have droughts. Bitch, I kept water all the time. No communions. My commute got stronger with the grind. On the offerings either. We off the quarter at a time. Now I'm about to smoke JC. If he the king, he dying with a crown in his head and holes in his hands like the old JC. You never got fronted a OJC. At breakfast, the only time you had an OJC, I'm in Cali, killing a bitch like I'm OJC. The Blake. What you talking about, nigga? I said, you never got fronted a OJC. At breakfast, the only time you had an OJC, I'm in Cali, killing a bitch like I'm OJC, the blade, a backstabber. But it'll leave a smile in your face like the bitch. Fuck is he talking? I lived a hard bitch. I lived a hard knock life. Bitch. Hey. I lived a hard knock life, you know JC. On stage letting arms rip, so you better duck, brother, like you know JT. I don't care if you got the 80 creeping. After this, they ain't gonna say we even, cause I give Carter 1 through 4, but still hold the 5 like him and baby beefing. Now writer's block. Now writer's block. It's a whole lot of switching around you. He said, she said. It's some snitching around you. But when it's beef, nobody load the smithing around you. You should do better. You're Hugh Hefner. You're gonna die with these bitches around you. Concrete.
Y'all ready? Ooh-wee. It gets nothing but bad from here, I promise to God. Let's go. I said, look, we ready? Another nigga Smack put on that BET platform and he couldn't even break a leg until the stage collapsed. No lie, it's not even a joke. He managed to make it to BET, but he actually managed to make it back. What happened? You couldn't seize the moment? Well, isn't that a surprise? They asked him to rhyme and he couldn't even live up to the first letter in his name and capitalize. Wow, you couldn't even drive down Easy Street. You rapped on BET and now you fucked. And I get to aid the death like Eazy-E. See, that's what the crowd wanted. The skeletons in my closet are right where I left them. But now the house haunted and I don't even resist it anymore. I get a pat for molding with the ghost like Demi Moore's for better. I don't even resist it anymore. I get a pat for molding with the ghost like Demi Moore's for better insight. The problem is having to live out this character you created for these battle rap cameras. The real you. You know the footage? Hold on. It's time to go. The problem is having to live out the character you created for these battle rap cameras. The real you. The footage. You know, watching your own, it gotta be like when Martin come on. You know, when you see yourself on the screen, but it ain't the real you. I know. That shit even make my skin crawl from the field view. You don't think I gotta talk? You don't think we know this trap talk is just to chase looks? You don't think we saw that picture of you wanted for stealing on Facebook? You don't think we can spot this out of shape figure on flyers? After all that, shoplifted, and he still think he gonna get a win on the writer? It don't work like that. How about the clear view? What's up? I see you. How about the clear view? You know a lot about iron squeezing and trapping, right? Well, most bears do. You on your grizzly? Too much. How about the clear view? You know a lot about iron squeezing and trapping, right? Most bears do. You on your grizzly, moving snow? Sound like a bear too, but then there's Terrell Bryant in the store on camera trying to bear fruit, and that's the difference. That's the difference. The reason that shit looks so embarrassing, he look embarrassed as hell. The reason that shit looks so embarrassing on the page is because these niggas jump into a character on the stage. But wait, so what's this for? You need to check the whole jar pockets? But wait, you trapping. Don't y'all got it? And just think, we only picked him because we couldn't decide out of our so-called options. Beasley done turned this nigga to the pink slippers and low dog closet. I'll just go with these then. Two options. Dig them out or fish them out. Raise 140 or 280s on the character like the Twitter count. I know y'all don't think top was expected, but you gotta respect it. I'm even killing niggas not on the checklist. And I didn't even need to kill him. But these new heights, ironic when you back on your flow, you don't see a ceiling, and now he a victim. And I'm leaving everything, I know. Ironic, when you back on your flow, you don't see a ceiling, and now he a victim. And I'm leaving everything on the scene. Buried bodies. They gonna have to start a planeteer and let them get on the team. But call it planeteer, because they only had one element in the ring. Nigga, I'm not Captain Planet.
Captain fucking Planet.
But I'm not near stopping. I'm shell throwing. I'm debt collecting. I'm tear dropping. And Terrell Owen, nigga, pay up. You too inaccurate. You done had your big start. And Smack played a big part, even with your stock involved. You done dropped the ball more than Dick Clark, and that's why he ain't getting with me. Exactly. Happy New Year to you too, my nigga. And that's why he ain't getting with me. Because he know I bring 2Ks to the park like Rivet City and shoot lights out. Leave top spinning from the beam like a lighthouse. I blast whenever. That's why he ain't getting with me. Because he know I bring 2Ks to the park like it's Rivet City and shoot lights out. Leave top spinning from the beam like a lighthouse. I blast forever. You can't even withstand half this effort. If I just plain mask up, it's going to be more than a loss of cabin pressure. You just lost round 2, my nigga. Facts.
URL, this my closing verse. Like fuck a casket, throw this bastard in the back and just close the hearse. Now I ain't come here to make the crowd go berserk. I came here just to show y'all work. Now let me put it in. Hey bro, your little ass need to be hitting the bench harder. Fuck trying to get your pen sharper. Cause I hear you banging rounds over niggas' heads and shit, but for some reason we ain't convinced, Carter. Now who thinking this bitch smarter? Shit, I know how he get farther. All he do is say regular shit, move his hands like this, and it hit harder. The nigga said, Jay-Z, Kanye, you should feel entitled. See how he turned? Hey, y'all see how he? Hey, the nigga said, Jay-Z, Kanye, you should feel entitled. See how he turned corners to triangles? It just feel recycled. And when you gotta show niggas you spazzing, you are not the man. I'm a daredevil with an iron fist. My main goal is to stop the hand. First, come on, nigga. That's the nigga. Yo, I'm a daredevil with an iron fist. My main goal is to stop the hands. First, you gotta chop the hands, cause he be using them to sell the bars. Bitch, I had Zans hand to hand trying to sell the bars. I'm talking zombies. They probably sell an organ for a hit. Walking Dead, I'm killing like Morgan with a stick. This a warning. This a warning for your clique. This a warning for your clique. I'm ready for the ops. If you brought a gun in the building, it better be a prop. You and writers, you could never be a legend on my block. Cause yeah, you helped push Smack. but you didn't have the recipe for rock. This is backwards. This is backwards. Hey, this is backwards. How dog giving veterans a shot? Trying to see if we got the same pedigree or not. The difference is if you lose, your whole legacy is shot. Well, if I lose, your whole legacy is shot, nigga. Now, you got over 50 fucking battles, dog. One quotable. How they gonna criticize the form if the shot perfect? Well, maybe because we see you as a star on the pop circuit, not hard on the block lurking. Maybe because we see you as a star on the pop circuit, not hard on the block lurking. I had a rusty gun, and I ain't complain like you if the Glock working. Because, yeah, they criticize the foe, but it shot perfect, nigga. Nigga. While you was with your squad twerking, realizing it's not working, knowing your saga couldn't continue until you stopped jerking. We said, look what Chris Stokes got Lil JC out here doing. Well, tell Smack you done made the wrong video this time, nigga. Something to think about the next time he out here being faking rhymes. Pussy popping for pedophiles till you break your spine. Dog, I'm trying to give you the large picture. But you out here sending the raw footage to the wrong niggas. What's wrong with you? Now, I know your crew gonna survive till you win. Even the fans, y'all thought I wouldn't survive to the end. Well, y'all shouldn't be surprised at it then. Cause you know as soon as you cross TJC, gonna die for your sins. Huh? And if he rise on the third day, I'ma meet the nigga. Like, Happy Easter, nigga. Nigga, hey, hold on, let me rap. Since we speaking, nigga, it's like, I don't even know who I'm standing in front of. You was the man on the come up until your little secret got out and we realized you was demanding a come up. Huh? And why you ain't posted on your page? The nigga tried to hide in the video. It's too late to be ashamed, homie. Take some pride in your video. Now I know as a battle rapper, we supposed to keep that shit under the cover, but as a man, it's just some talents about myself that I don't want to discover. I don't want to know how. But as a man, it's just some talents about myself that I don't want to discover. I don't want to know how good I gyrate my hips for a man, nigga. I don't want to know if I can hit a split when I dance, nigga. Hey, I thought you was the boss man, Bees. Now that's until I found a second audition tape of you and Boss Man Bees, another Midwest battle rapper. All right, your crew all screwed. Y'all niggas was doing 2-on-2s before 2-on-2s. I don't get that. He said, I don't get that. He said, bro, if we don't make B2K, we gonna shine that double impact. In fact, you could call it a classic if you like, but I'm whipping JC like the Passion of the Christ. Now, you could call it a classic if you like, but I'm whipping JC like the Passion of the Christ. This a body. Don't call it a battle of the night. And for the record, nigga, you about to have a battle of your life. I'll stab him with a knife. Cause I stab him with... And for the... Hold on. This a body. Don't call it the battle of the night. And for the record, homie, you about to have a battle of your life. I'll stab him with a knife. Fuck it, it's smack problem. I had to slip this and to leave him with back problem. Punch line was like, what the fuck is they talking about, nigga? What the fuck is they talking about, nigga? Fuck with me. 30s, nigga. Now, in fact, we can call this a classic if you like, but I'm whipping JC like the passion of the crowd. This a body. Don't call it the battle of the night. And for the record, dog, you about to have a battle where I stab him with a knife. Fuck it, it's smack problems. I had to slip this in to leave him with back problems. Punchline was gonna come through and slack box him. I had to tell him, chill, PC. Mac got him. Come on, nigga. Fuck is they talking about? Let me get through it. Please, let me get through it. No, I'm not leaving him alone. Come on, let me get through it. I said, you about to have a battle of your life. I stab him with a knife. Fuck it, it's smack problem. I had to slip this in to leave him with back problems. Punchline was gonna fly in and slap box him. I had to tell him, chill, PC. Matt got him. I baptized him. I don't need a 9 for the dude. Siamese twins. I'm known for a body or two. If you dance, you dance. You don't got a lot of the crew. Cause I blam, and that's what your body will do. Nigga. I'm popping this dude, then I'm dumping at him men. He a beast on stage, but he a punk after events. Lord of Luck said, fuck you, you get nothing after this. Just tell him the bear killed him. Concrete. Out of here. Out of here.
All right. Always heavy. URL, that's my closing verse. It's a body, but it might be too big to close the hearse. URL, this is my closing verse. Now it's a body, but it might be too big to close the hearse. Sawed off shotgun Suge got the gayest slogan on this earth. But I'm still here to show y'all work. So let me put pause. It's not that I'm disapproving skill. It's just that all I'm here to do is kill. The driver instructor for your road test in traffic. So I'll be making sure he tending to his wheel. My flow? Nothing extra, nigga, just me. My flow was out of shape just like you. Everywhere. Niggas thought it was filler. I had to get rid of that. And if this is facts, you should do what I did to my flow and trim the fat. Nigga, we didn't even have to take it this far. Cause you shining. But gassed rounds is what make you a star. So now it's JC versus Top Busy. With all the killing that I'm doing, bitch, I'm busy. In fact, the busiest. And you think you gonna last with this effort? Like I'm here to put a scratch on your record, bitch. I'm here to frisbee it. In the shit. Dragging out a body like Luke Kane and finish it. I'm no fool, but I'm on a streak like Will Ferrell in Old School. And this was the wrong shot. And you missed it by a long shot. And now you up here looking different, even after they gave you snow. Mr. Trapstar was good at whipping, but couldn't flip it. And now look, I got all y'all stressed. Booking this just altered your thought process, and you can't afford it, but you can't ignore it. It's all about the knowledge you impute. None of what you import is important, and you know it's lies. And you know it's lies. But I'm a different nigga. demented temper. Flip the scripture. Bunch of ratchets and rockets like hidden figures. I'm just here to shoot. I'm just here to shoot and stop a bear dead in his tracks. One shot. They literally found the bear dead in his tracks. And what make it worse is it don't get no better than this. You went from the park to the jungle. You wasn't expected to live. You might not even see sunlight after this. Because my message, I know, you might not even see sunlight after this. And the message is I mastered this. Because I need to make my point. Like Kaepernick. No. It gets better. I need to make my point. Like Kaepernick. This is the real protest. Yeah, I'm showing y'all what active is. And that's This is the real protest. I'm showing y'all what active is. But that's exactly why I smother shit. Few of you niggas need shots before I go. I got the real bucket list. A few of you niggas was happy that I came, but the rest was mad. They knew they wouldn't last as long. Because I didn't talk, just killed. Pushing the pound with no comment like Al Capone. You on the menu, Top? Yeah. Supreme cigarette. You on the menu, Top? And you a big body. So it will be groundbreaking when you drop. Nigga, prepare for this. I was outside trying to be a therapist. I told him plain, when I go into that building, I'm a terrorist. Now, if still sharpens steel, and that's a perfect quote, and niggas love this shit, then my blade will be a perfect example of this shit. Went from something you never seen a day in your life, and now you stuck with it. It's all about a lasting impression. How long can you last from the Wesson? That's a trick question. That shit'll spin Top longer than DiCaprio coming back from Inception. Top. Top, it is over with. Overdose from the dopest pen, and y'all know I wrote this shit because every battle turns into a eulogy. My condolences. I fuck with y'all, LA. What's up?